Welcome to the 3v3. This is a really annoying voice, so I'm not going to use it after I get done with the introductions.
Fox.
It's the final part of the tournament. We're here. I'm here with our advisor and king and my fellow players, and we're going to be taking down Wolverines Rebirth Mercenaries with a key part on the Mercenaries, and we'll be battling. The winner gets 3rd place, the runner-up gets 4th place, and here we go. All right, guys, we're starting on Badlands. We got 45, 50, and 55k. How much is an APC?
Go through that again.
45, 50, 55.
Okay.
APC is cheap.
In case anybody gets lost on the way to the candy store, there's the leaderboard.
Okay. So this is basically min-maxing what we've got. Is 55 enough for that cheapo Oro? Oh, no, the
Cheapest is 57.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. 45 is going to be the...
We can do the Uller or a Goblin for 45.
Uller C for the 45. It's gotta be. Because it's stupid. For the 50... 55, okay. Ah, that's a rough one. No good bushwhackers.
All right, viewers. We're gonna see if I can get this right tonight. There's your leaderboard.
There's the Uziel Charlie, which would be really good on this map because it's hot.
Kidzin, please yell at Architect to never use a Uziel.
Uziel's got a buff.
Channel switched.
All right, welcome.
Hello.
All right.
Channel switched.
Here you go.
User was moved to your channel.
Enjoy. Password to the server is 12345.
Channel switched.
All right.
Let's see. Do you know if I really don't take chimeras enough?
Yeah, they're good. Take them. Or you can do demolishers.
I keep hearing, and I keep seeing that they're performing. I just never get around to it.
Where's my partisan? Oh, they jacked the price. Shit.
Yeah.
What's going on either?
I see question marks.
What's going on, duelist?
3v3.
Whatever words.
What happened to Tuz? Did you replace him with Blackout or something?
Want to let Blackout hang out, check out what we're doing, and I'll see if I can get a spot in on my team on the second map.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Channel switched.
There is a Puma with 3 at 5, but that leaves us on the armor side wanting.
Holy shit, the partisan's expensive now. F.
Yeah. I think Chimera's the best, you're right.
You want to think outside the box?
No. I like the box that's comfy here.
Well, how many Cbills is this again? 45? Owen C. Shitload of armor, good
Owens
firepower.
aren't gonna work. Unless we're gonna be doing LRM nonsense.
Alright, I'll shop
What?
for the 45 because I'll probably be stuck in it. You guys grab the other two.
I already got the list going to us.
They might choose that Goblin and end up better than you.
I wouldn't mind a single goblin, but I don't want to vote him.
Holy
The
shit.
Goblin is under 45.
50,000 for 5,000? I'd like to do goblin instead of chimera. Yeah, there's 50,000 for good chimeras or good goblins.
I think the cheaper goblins are better for us.
I could grab a Goblin Alpha for 45.
Yes,
We've got 45.
but
Oh, Badlands. Fuck.
Badly.
That's got almost the same weapon loadout as your ruler.
Ruler's got range, but the Goblin's got a lot more beef behind it. I don't know. Well, if we're doing Badlands, the list is going to change a little bit because we're not going to be going so hot. Badlands, I think we're going to not revolve around tanks as heavily because if Badlands is what I think it is, tanks aren't going to be as good.
I suck.
I know.
Which one's Badland?
This one. Yes, we're taking a goblin, sir.
Kidzin, are Owens terrible?
I mean,
They've got their time and place, but it's mostly in terrain control.
I like the SRM 6 if it's
Oh,
resist.
Badlands. Yeah, you're right.
I know I'm right.
Why the map did change?
Because the Supervisor's still a little drunk from last night.
Did you get fucked up after yesterday?
I had a lot of pop.
Yeah, I mean, can't blame you.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be making a statement on that eventually.
Gamma 2?
Sure.
Is that the one?
Alright.
Wait, hang on. Joey, you know which one of the spawns it is. I don't.
I spawned a Delta 2 right now, but don't worry, it's going to restart. The map is going to restart.
Okay. I was gonna say, isn't there one spawn that's better or something?
How are the Chevys these days?
Undergunned? I mean, they're tough, but like...
They're good, but I would only buy one if we were under stricter, lower Cbill limitations.
It's more of a pub game thing. It's, you know... In
Mithras
heat
is
of a
better.
fight, you just ignore it when there's like fucking 10 people running around.
Gamma 2?
Gamma 2.
We definitely gotta take that Uziel, because that Uziel's gonna have beef. That's the beefiest thing we could buy there.
If you want to be edge, you can take the UAC-10 Mithras. It's not like it's gonna explode instantly when it's looked at.
Well, that's not for the price we're looking at right now.
I know.
In general, all the Mithras are super good. But
No,
they're,
they're not. I mean,
they're
if you're not
super
getting
good
shot
for their
down.
price point, I mean, and their tons.
So long
Out
as
of
they're
all the
not...
25.
As long as the enemy doesn't notice you have one so it can actually do something, yes.
Oh yeah, exactly.
45 should be
Goblin Alpha.
Goblin Alpha.
Remember, if you, in case you step on the mech, then you can say that game is not relevant. You know, you can protest.
And then
There are
50
no CGF dickweeds on the other side.
Viewers?
No, I know.
Good God.
Are we gonna do 2 goblins?
No, I just wanted that one goblin. It's cheap and it's got a very effective weapon loadout.
The one with medium lasers and SRM?
I'm looking for.
You guys are
another
killing
one
me. You can't
that's
say medium
50,000.
lasers and SRMs. Those are swear words.
I'm trying to look for a good 50,000 buy here.
Cougar.
And all I'm seeing are goblins.
Ares.
Holy shit, they jacked the price on the Cougar.
I do like Ares. I would take a Cougar, but it's overpriced for what we're looking for. I'm not overpriced. Too
Ares
expensive.
Prime if you want range. And that's the only thing you can afford anyway. Oh, there it is. Ares Prime if you want range. Ares Delta if you want medium. And if you want max brawl, beta or golf.
I'm kind of thinking golf.
The others can do stuff, but they're definitely more support assets.
Yeah, I'm liking the golf the more I look at it. It's just a smidge cheap, but price point doesn't matter if it's going to be putting out the damage I want.
Alright. Well, they can't blame us for min-maxing.
Hey, if we lose, just blame it on duelist.
Of course.
Okay, who's comfortable in which assets the most?
Channel switched.
All right, so here's your leaderboard to keep track of stuff through the day. But yeah, it'll be Cbills all day.
All right.
Channel
The tanks
switched.
or the Uziel more?
Give me Goblin.
Join the Goblin.
What
Duelist, I'm
camouflage?
gonna put you in the
Better put me in the Aries.
Aries. Do you feel comfortable in that, or do you want
Use
to
them all the time. When I can't afford a demo, I use that. Camo? Mountain?
Smoke
White.
Jaguar.
Always white.
We got a Smoke Jaguar. We
It's
gotta
a
represent.
wrong smoke Jaguar. It's Alpha Galaxy.
Well, it's good enough for this map because it's all gray.
They're our neighbors.
No, they're not.
Actually, kidzin, there actually is a remaining Alpha Galaxy.
I know.
That one guy.
One guy. That, yeah, I know.
This one time at SJ camp,
Wasn't he the one that was put to the, as one of the teams that we fought in the tournament? No, it was a different guy.
Okay.
No, never mind. Well, we can talk about it later.
Plan here is to ungut into them and not suffer from being poked upon. We do not have a lot of long-range poke potential. We really gotta smack into them fast. We've got the speed for it. Everything here is fast enough.
I got point defense if they got an APC.
we need point defense systems on battle armor themselves, damn it.
Yeah, what else?
Oh shit, it's Saber! Well, I'm a BA, but I have a PDS.
They have that. It's the sidearm machine gun.
Architect, talk to your people. Talk to your people, and then have them talk to their people, and see if we can get a battle armor variant down the road that has 4 of those machine gun things. Thank you.
Invictus is right here.
I was gonna say, he's the one. He's the people I would talk to.
Oh, look who's at the ready channel. My best friend. No, Leeko. Oh yeah, there he is. He
What are
joined
you,
the team.
Joey? Your pulses and thunderbolts, right?
What? 400, yeah.
So, I've got an idea here. Joey and I sit back here at base and discuss stories of other times that we sat around and discuss stories. Architect, you go 3-0.
Tempted, but
Duelist, no offense, but your skills have been evaluated, and if there ever is a war, here's a whistle, blow on it, and we'll come save you.
every band or every armor needs a drummer boy.
Alpha Galaxy is so everywhere.
Let's see. Joey Duelist, do not be afraid to stand in front and take shots. You guys are tanks and you've got tank armor. I've got to stare, and so I'm going to probably be primary. Because that's the only way I could put out damage is staring at them.
So at that point, we're all just face hugging.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear
Build
down
this
this
face
wall. Reagan smash.
Duelist, what's your other account on ready run?
Oh, good idea.
User was moved to your channel.
Okay. I'm gonna leave you guys, so I'm not tempted to scream at you or comment. You know.
Are we ready to go?
But
Duelist?
but feel free to scream and yell at us after.
After, with pleasure. Yep.
Okay, great. All right.
User left your channel.
So, I think we should probably focus Clone Sarge.
Don't focus players, focus mercs. We're going to look at the smallest thing or the highest DPS. And we're going to go for its torso. Preferably starting on the right torso.
Duelist does have seniority over you, Architect. So we're focusing Clone Sarge.
My reflexes have seniority over you guys. If you've ever watched any of my videos, my gosh, the things that I shoot at sometimes. That guy couldn't hit the broadside of an Atlas, says the other guy. For me, that guy couldn't hit the broadside of Jupiter.
Have you ever tried to hit a planet?
In No Man's Sky, yes.
Joey, what's the grid we're heading to? Is it the Delta 4?
We'd be going center map. Remember, last few times we played this, it always devolves into a close range anyway.
I don't know where that spot is though.
You see it on the map. It's a big black blob, trio of black blobs right in the middle.
Echo.
But basically any pillar we can hug, and there's easy cover for us if they bring LRMs back.
Well, I'm gonna be right on your butt anyways, because...
Ow.
Did you take damage? Restart the map.
No. Set up my butt. Yeah, let's do it. Look west. Keep an eye out.
All tabbing during a competitive match is exhilarating.
Is that why you're so far behind me?
I was just gonna say, Duelist, we kinda need you up here on the front.
We don't need him yet.
It feels nice to be needed. What might they take? Will their list look similar to ours, or did we go off the reservation?
They'll probably have at least a goblin.
Oh, friendly reminder to shut off your auto shutdown.
Reminder heated. Thank you. I forgot, and I shouldn't with all these expos.
How do you actually overheat with X-Pulse? Anyway, we should
about this the other
expect
day.
engagement too.
Yeah, half of our active members of this unit are from the Great North. Oh!
Duelist, is that a contact?
No. I made contact with Joey.
Bye. Try here.
You look like the top of an Uzi gun.
Is that an insult?
I'm not seeing anything from 100 over.
Engagements usually happen around where we're at, 5 or 6 line usually.
Visual 148 in Uller. 148 single Uller, 900 out.
Get down, get to cover. Let's go for a bath, everyone.
They probably saw me. Chimeras are not very subtle. And I was not in a subtle plot.
If it's the Uller Sea, we're going to want to arm that sucker.
Yeah. It's going to be primary if it's a Charlie. Which, that's probably the one it is, because it's the one.
Viewers, you're watching, this team got a chance at
We attacked them from slightly to the left.
5th
They won't see
place?
us coming.
It's the 3rd place championships. WR has a shot at 3rd place, something like that. I'm still figuring the damn thing we'll call it the Village Championships. The last part of the 3v3 tournament. If you're looking for chaos, we have it. We're just doing it in
There
between.
were 900 out. They could be on the... No, visual right here. 250. Owens? 400 out.
Oh,
Rushing
him
straight.
too. He's clone Sarge.
Okay. Radar's hot.
Crest? Yes, no.
They're split. Go straight for the Uller. Go now. Invictus. Forward, forward, forward. Get that Uller.
Oh god.
Down.
Pick him over.
Ares.
And now the other
Owens.
thing, which isn't new. Pluto.
How the hell did we win this? I'm confused.
She was like,
They took an Owens and were severely missing out on damage.
Channel switch.
Alright, we're going to do a mini game in between here so everybody's free to participate in that. Next up is All Shane. And on All Shane, while the teams are putting together their lists, you guys...
It's Thunderrift, not Ocean.
Oh, Thunderrift, alright, TC Thunderrift. Teams are free to grab their choice of Hellhound and battle the enemy team for prizes in the Chaos March. Thunderrift.
Boy. I like crested and I try to back up, but I should have just.
Does he just stop doing
Alright,
things?
minigame. Anybody that wants to participate can. You can spawn Hellhounds and shoot enemy Hellhounds for prizes in Chaos March while we determine our list.
I want a Wisp build.
I just want a Helsgate list build. That's all I really want.
As long as I get Thunderrift.
Do you have something in mind for this map?
I'm not in yet.
This map is Thunderrift.
Let's see what the restrictions are.
Read the leaderboard.
I can't read duelist.
Och, jag vet inte.
Google Docs.
70, 90, 135. And you can't reuse something that you just used, so and Vic's good at keeping track of that. I'll keep track for yeah, you've got your list, just keep track for me. Alright.
What was that again, duelist? 70, 90, 135.
135.
Yep.
Architect, if you can't read, how can you talk?
I don't need my eyes to talk, dummy.
How do you know mech names? Prices?
Very careful memorization.
Natural
From
selection.
Okay, hang on. I got a big brain on this list really quick.
He's an android.
Big brain that cannot read.
Requires extraordinarily big brain.
I have to know. Android or Apple.
Apple,
Android?
of course.
What the fuck? Wait, did you just say Apple?
Of course.
You're disgusting, Architect. I was right,
User
not like
joined.
you.
The server kept kicking us constantly.
It just restarted.
User
Kick
left
me
your
too.
channel.
Yeah, I mean, it was kicking me yesterday too every time, like map restart. And,
Yeah,
like,
the map
every
restart
game.
just kicks a random subset of whoever's on.
Fucking
Massive
Alright,
hassle to get back in.
Is fixed. Minigame until I cut it off. Spawn hellhounds, shoot other hellhounds. Team, you have about 5 to 6 minutes for your list.
Channel switched.
Alright.
Architects.
Alright.
Yes.
Hellhound, unlimited Hellhound minigame for about 5 or 6 minutes, then we go into the second map.
Duelist 70, 90, 135, right?
Yep. And you can
Yeah.
check the leaderboard link that I've got somewhere in this chat if you want to keep track all night.
Gotcha. Thank you for entertaining my 7 questions of the same type.
Alright, I'm going Hellhound D. Start.
I'm going Alpha.
I'm going.
No heavy gauss, please.
There's heavy
Okay.
guns, huh?
No, for list building.
Oh,
Oh my god, a Hellhound with a heavy Gauss. That'd be something.
yeah, I was surprised. Actually.
Oh, but kidzin.
Yes.
Oh, not kidzin. Oh, but Joey. It's in the price bracket.
You're fucking drunk, architect.
If Architect says, guys, let's get out a thumper in a long time, I'm going to have to call Prox, and Prox is going to be like, no!
He wouldn't be no, he'd be yes.
I think he'd be the one to build that list.
Whenever
Play it.
whenever I time it right and Prox and Invictus come back and do their final leadership stand as part of the anniversary celebration here in the last 2 weeks of the end of the month, I am going to, and you may pass this along to Proxima.
Why do you think like he's talking to me more than to you? Though?
Long toms will be 50 tons, and Rommel A's will be, oh god, I'm going to regret this, 25 tons. It has been decreed. And then for the sequel in Creed 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Those fuck are you talking about now?
There you go, a duelist.
I have found them.
Yes, I can see that.
Are you the one alone trying to go back?
Yes.
I waited that bother to show up.
Trying to get to you.
Kidzin said that I don't know how to torso twist.
Wait, did I?
Center torso damaged.
Maybe yesterday.
Okay.
Are turrets enabled?
I don't think so. But we also kind of want to gentlemanly stay away from there in case they're starting to. Alright.
I think they're not participating.
They lose out of sheer apathy.
It was Petty Victory, okay?
It's in.
Yes.
You're out of the way now. You're okay.
I mean, I was bodybuilding.
Stop hugging him.
He's hugging me. Fine.
So now we're going to take crit damage because of you.
Bruh.
Channel switched.
Alright, you guys still need a few minutes for your list?
Well, Tuz needs to decide what he's using, basically.
I'm looking.
Alright.
I'm having trouble scrolling through this list.
Channel switched.
Oh,
Architect?
You're here.
I don't think so, no. Anyway, Architect, I'm just about to say Gauss is only good if you can get an extended poke game going. You can take it if you want, but I want you to know that.
Channel
I was
switched.
looking at my.
I wanted to, we still had
Map
that.
reset.
new player on, so I wanted to make sure that we
Yeah.
at least had something for them to do. Hopefully they got some shots in.
Channel switched.
No, that other player that was on, I think I accidentally advertised Chaos, which I mean still was what we were intending to do, but it just made sense because we actually had the pilots on now.
Did Leeko jump for clone?
I do want the Fafnir specifically for... It's our only long range. Everything else is close range. Minus, like, 2 accessory weapons on the Cauldron. And this will be... Maybe we'll get a sightline beforehand, but it comes down to a brawl.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Well, this is your list.
Alright.
So we're gonna try
If
to
we
skip
rise or
this.
fall by it, yeah.
Alright, camouflage, okay.
Let's do an actual camouflage, night or black.
Ghost Spears can be darn. Well, let's do night, because I never do that, and it's super cool. And
I am vengeance. I am the
Duelist,
night.
do you prefer a...
Kid, I'm going to stop you there. I can handle anything in the game at an average level, usually. That said, you want me in older stuff before newer stuff, generally, in terms of any of the new released mechs in the past 6 months.
I'm gonna put you in a Bushwhacker A, and I want everything bound on 2 buttons, and for you to click those 2 buttons constantly.
Bushwhacker A.
Joey, do you have a preference between the Cauldron-born or the Fafnir? Both of them.
Yep. I'm gonna ask you, do you take that Fafnir?
I take both that Fafnir and Cauldron-born.
Who stuck a
frequently enough.
medium laser on this piece of shit? F.
Assembly ready in Halo Bay. 1.
The mini Mr. Bubbles. Bubbles Jr.
Duelist, you are going to be the DPS with Joey. When we close, and maybe you can get some folks. Don't forget your missile pods. Bushwhackers have missile pods. They're surprisingly good missiles. I always forget them, and it's always in the safe.
Turn heat off.
Yeah, that Bushie's a little hot. Then again, so is the coffee.
Yeah, luckily it runs out of ammo. Or
I like Knight. It's a good camo. It's like black, but with depth.
It's like you're a kid and you're trying to be cool.
Yeah, it's edgy. Okay, we all got ammo, we all got heat.
Okay, we're up 1-0 on this team. The other team is looking to tie it up.
Neither of you should
We
have
have-
kept them, I don't think.
Limits of 70,000,
Oh, this is
90,000, and
TC now.
135,000.
Is it?
We can actually navigate it.
You
Echo
called
5.
for Thunderrift.
Echo 5, that's what we're doing. Oh, this is nice.
Well, we can get some good sight lines on either of the middle bases. Or your
Room,
cows.
room, room.
Lead us, architect.
Joey, you should actually be point with using your eyeballs. You've got 2 lasers, and chip damage is what we're gonna need to win. Also, I'm slow.
Okay. Well then, if I'm leading, then I like this bridge over here. The
That's
bridge
just
to the
fine.
northern base.
It's probably gonna give us better sight lines anyway.
Architect, your Fafnir looks like it's lost some weight.
They didn't change the model on this, I don't think.
He's trying to flatter you, unsuccessfully.
Duelist is gonna take more than that.
We bought you a new computer and it's being shipped to a FedEx box 30 miles away. It'll be there in 3 weeks.
30 miles, that's the best you could do?
Oh, hey, by the way, Micro Center's got that cheap processor back in stock, so if you got a way to send somebody to that one city that has one near you, sorta, You
Duelist,
could.
where are you going?
Duelist, we're here. This is our spot.
Oh. Yeah, look up. Remind me to bug you about something at the end because you could get.
Visual 205.
212, that's
Catapults.
Yeah, I can shoot him now. I'm gonna shoot.
Get shots in. Let's
That's
poke
Avatar,
here.
and you saw the other guy.
That is a catapult, I believe. Or was
They're
that
splitting
a
up.
catapult? Check.
They split up. I'm guessing they're retreating behind that
There's
hill.
probably some other video
And
streams
regrouping.
going on. I'll try to link to
I've
those
got
if I get them.
within 800. I don't want to sit here for a minute.
More shots on Invictus. That's a catapult.
Nice.
Oh, the Alpha with large beam. Yeah, that thing's nice. Alright, well,
Shutting down.
wake me up when we do something.
Well, we're about to. I know where we are.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Are they
Weapons
splitting left?
online. All
Yeah, I
systems
just saw the
locked.
catapult. It was flanking
I got
left.
visual. Yeah, it's left. They're going across the river. Let's scoot left a little bit and make the sight line catch the ridge. There's just a ridge up here.
Yes, your 800 is going to be a very nice surprise for them.
They may have got visual on me. I wonder if I'm 800 from on top of this hill. Duelist, please stand next to Joey. You have all the damage. If they catch us by surprise, you've got to surprise them harder.
What if they drop from the ceiling?
And that's
You
a
know what they're
VTOL.
doing? I think they're going inside that base instead of all the way around in the water.
The day that your Fafnir can jump jet to find out. Oh my god. Heavy Gauss sniping.
Someday.
Knowing in Vic, assuming that he's in charge over there, they could actually be going all the way around the map and hitting us from the north, so if they're not here right away.
Visual by then.
You say
I think-
visual?
No, we should get visual if they're passing. This sightline will show us. I think.
I like to propose a that we go west into the western base.
Proposition accepted. I don't know where west is.
Go west,
Neither
young
did I.
man. California's full of women, whiskey, and gold. It's a country song.
So they did visually pass to the left behind the island. So they could be in that base or trying to sneak behind it. I don't know.
We got a... Yeah, good point, Joe. Time
Well.
to test this 15-minute time limit, am I right?
Joey, use your eyeballs. You're the longest range here.
You can see too, Architect.
But it
I
can't read.
can, but I can't do anything. I can't do
Oh,
significant.
that's a Gauss, and that's MRM.
Yours, you're watching the 3v3.
From where?
From the east,
D5.
that's also improved heavy Gauss. Heading is 69.
Roger that.
Remember that I'm stupid.
Also, it's the same Fafnir you got.
Okay, we can't win a poke against this. Let's get on that bridge and run down the bridge. I'll lead. You guys ready?
In a
You can't mean
D5?
you can't mean that bridge,
The
Architect.
bridge in front of us.
Bad
They
idea.
can't shoot us if we're on the bridge.
Confirm.
Running. Going in. Stay on the bridge. We're just gonna sweep from around them. Don't take free shots. That
Duelist, you're standing still.
Duelist, Joe, you gotta be on my butt. I shouldn't be in the front here.
Okay, since those are MRMs, then just need to get in close.
Yeah, find that room thing, stand within 65 a bit.
I got a radar contact, it's close.
Yeah, I keep seeing. I'm gonna push ahead. Duelist, please don't zero problem.
Trade, yes,
And
no.
that is Gauss. We can just drop on him.
Dropping on the back. Dropping straight in.
Focus on the squisher thing.
Catapult well. Back to your seat. Towards the door. So low. Back to your shield. Back to your team.
Watch your back.
I'm gonna dive really quick, but this thing's on. Duelist, finish this catapult. So low. Nice.
Alright, next up is Boggs.
Who did?
User joined your channel.
Those killing Invictus is a rare site.
82, 98, 105.
It's like Pokemon.
Yeah, it's,
Invictus wins against everything except Duelist. Duelist loses against everything except Invictus.
Ah!
Time me again, Duelist. I gotta write them down so I can stop asking.
Those the secret anti-Invictus weapon.
82, 98, 105. 82, 98, 105. Oh, shit.
On Boggs? Why didn't I get a chance to veto this?
Because you vetoed the other one and this was their replacement.
If they pick Boggs, I suddenly don't feel as bad about picking Extremity.
If we play map 6 will be Extremity. Actually, map 6 will be Extremity because if we have enough time, we're going to sneak in 2 Chaos maps.
Okay. This map, I want missiles. This has the sidelines for it. Missiles are going to mean you can get a highlight on your target for direct fire backup. And that's going to mean IS tech.
I'll always take
User
IS
left
tech
your
and
channel.
Cbills.
Well, there's sometimes when it's good to do. Sometimes it's okay to do.
Which base, Chief?
Charlie 7 looks like it's closer to the battle.
Alright.
Want to be mobile, want missiles.
How about double Thanatos and that's Thor. Thor's color for.
Can we afford 2 Thanatos with 82? Oh, is 82 enough for the good Thanatos?
Yes.
Oh.
And now that I think about it, let me check the avatars.
Oh, Avatar, I was thinking of Avatar, but I don't want to if I don't have to because it's so slow.
76, but okay. We're gonna do some extreme kiting here.
Well, with missiles, you can't stand still. They will push you and you will die.
360 torso twist. You're gonna tell me that Thanatos has that too, aren't you?
Oh, no, Thanatos has 360 also. Well, the only reason I do an Avatar is... Oh, there are expensive avatars. No. No, they're too far out of our bracket. For 98, I kind of want to get... Are any of the qualities good for 98?
I kinda wanna get the Narc Thanatos. Even though it's way below.
That's not way below. Narc is good because arrows are good now. Arrows got buffed, they're stupid good now. You gotta see that next time you're in pubs, you're gonna love it, duelist.
Arrows are my thing.
What's a good 105 really quick? Yeah, we do have to have a 105 that can keep up. You said a Thor.
Which one's beef?
Thors aren't beefy.
There's a Morago with UX5.
No.
No tank on this map. I'm looking.
I'm not going to spell it out because I'm
Seeing
trying to
them.
remain
I think
generally
we wanna
neutral
do
here.
the,
But viewers, frankly, at the 105 for this upcoming bracket on map 3, that's what I'd be doing.
2 Cauldronborns. The Delta and the Bravo.
Right there. That's what I'd be using. Respectable enough
No,
weapons.
At least the Prime and the Delta.
Maximum armor. Maximum
No, that's
armor.
way too low though. The Delta should be our 98 because that fits so nice.
You mean Cauldronborn? Because I see the Bravo looks good.
The Bravo is good, but the Delta can survive.
We're eating
being pushed around,
35
so only
tons.
Loses 10 LRM for it.
The Bravo has a Narc.
Bravo's a nerd, yeah, but I'm trying to see if there's a 105 that can help fill that role too.
Right there.
There
Atlas
was, I
D.
remember taking it.
Are any of the Thors tag remarky? Where's the Thor Charlie? I kind of want.
I weep for this upcoming victory for WR. Missiles. And
No,
this.
Thor's too soft.
Ouch. But
It's the only fast thing in that bracket, I'm afraid. Mad Cat is too expensive.
Yeah.
the map is TZ
Don't wanna
Bogs,
do it
small
Loki
area.
unless I
The
have to.
other team will be spawning from
I
down
don't
here
have
to
to.
there. And it's
Shit,
a very
Loki.
small map, maybe a kilometer between these two places.
Oh, sorry, duelist.
And 1.5 kilometers. Maybe 2. Might be a 2x2 map.
I don't like this.
Viewers,
bracket.
you're watching the third place game. WR has a chance to go third place. The team that I'm on, mostly
The
Heartless
usual
one,
go to is Zola.
has got a chance to do something.
Zola.
Looking at the bracket over here on the
That may not play
leaderboard,
nice with Narcs, but that doesn't matter if we're not using Narcs.
I think we have a
Do we have
chance
a
at
third? Awesome.
5th, 4th maybe?
Awesome Foxtrot.
Third
There
place
are good
championship.
awesomes, but they're slow.
They're kind of slow, but I do want to supplement this with some beef.
Alright.
Alright, the X-Pulse one is the one you want to go with.
The X-Pulse does not have a lot of damage, and it will be pushed on. I was looking up the Awesome F. Or the Gamma. Oh, the Gamma's good.
Awesome. Awesome at lower bracket? Yikes. That's crazy. Long Tom. Grab a long
Well, if
Tom.
we're slowing down, we might as well go whole hog.
Alright. Camo.
Oh, no, here we go. Masakari Gamma is going to be 105.
Not a terrible choice. Not a good choice, not a terrible choice.
Camo black. Or night, whatever. Dark is good.
Hey, that could be
Duelist,
our
do you wanna
98.
call them?
And
Do
we
you
can
wanna-
take another assault. But anyway, I'm taking the Masakari. Take a 1
Duelist, do you
5.
want a Cauldron Board or a Thanatos? Which do you take more?
Thani is my probably 9-to-1 ratio. So
Okay, I'll take the Cauldron Board then.
particularly that Thani, even yeah, I mean they changed it a bit since the last one, but yeah, I much practice. Which Thani again?
Foxtrot.
Oh yeah, I use this all the time.
Assembly ready on Hangar Bay.
Back in my day, our drop list took 30 seconds, and they were shitty, but we got the job done nonetheless. Ha 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 ha!
And now you have to deal with 5-minute shitty drop lists.
I lost 1% of my leg. Obviously, that's an omen. Alright, let's see. 2 UAC 10 and 1 LRM 20, because you just never know when we're going to be slamming these things. Alright.
Spam your lasers, spam your UAC.
Yeah, they changed something on this.
Yeah, they took off one laser and gave it the UAC 10.
Oh, yeah. I would have preferred the laser, but, you know, I'm not going to bitch about a UAC 10. 26-0. Why? Because, like, if it goes down 15 minutes, it like, fine. Fuck it, go.
Yeah, might as well.
Make the supervisor's job that much easier. Heat shutdown off. Night vision on. All systems nominal.
Okay, top speed for Masa is 64?
Oh,
64.
this used to have a large laser. I'll make
51
you
in the water.
We do want to get sight on them first, and we do want to put LRMs into them.
I wonder what would happen if they did a crossover with Captain American BattleTech, where he like gets transported to the 31st century.
Duelist, I do want you to be kind of scouty a little bit in the front with your Gecko.
All right.
Active.
Yep. I'll move forward to 200 yards into Fox 5.
That's
And
basically Davion.
Be kind of scanning with your missiles, because that'll give you a visual. Do we have a grid? Does anyone know this map?
I know this map great. What do you want to know?
Where are we going for a long-range engagement?
Oh, God. Either south or north.
Well, let's go south then.
We're already south. We probably run into them.
There's a series
Where's
of hills not all the way down in the 5 line.
Let's go there, because I do not know this map, and I...
So this hill that I'm next to right now is pretty dang good.
Okay, let's sit on that hill then.
They spawn at the other base, most likely.
Is this their spawn base?
Yeah, but, you know, no turrets or anything, so... Alright, I'm gonna move into Golf 4, Golf 3 line and move back.
Camping this hill, right?
Pretty much, yeah. For now. God, I wish I took an Umga list for this.
Well, it happens to everyone. You think you got a good list, then you change it up completely. And you end up wasting time for everyone. And then everyone hates you.
Did I just hear a missile fly by?
Turning around.
Oh, stupid rain sounds.
You play with sound?
It's the rain.
Yeah, when there's lightning I can actually see.
The rain never bothered me anyway.
I wonder if I can actually shoot through these trees, or they're gonna eat my shots. That one
Duelist, I
game.
kind of want you up beyond Joey. We want to get eyeballs. They're not going to come from behind us, I don't think. Let's
They're
get
going to
up
be
on this
One
hill.
of two things. They'll be camping like we are, or they'll be driving around center. Usually how this plays out.
If we see them, launch LRM, and then move.
Yeah, next time I play this, I'm going to circle the perimeter.
Yeah, I think that's the better way to play.
We can do that. Just gotta keep your distance a bit from the center.
No contact yet?
Nada.
I'm moving up to you.
Yeah. I
Move.
do kind of want to sit around center because that's got way better sight lines for what we're trying to do.
Well, you can get on top of these buildings. You just they have cover if you fight a brawl. If you want another hill where I am over here by F2 is another good one. In fact,
Okay.
you know, Echo 2 south part has got a pretty good hill on it there.
Joy, let's move up to Echo 2. Duelists do come back to us a little bit. If they catch us like this, we're dead.
I'm going to Echo 2. The acceleration on this
Sorry.
is still awful.
$26.30, $11.30. All right. They're camping or they're slow. That's my guess.
Chances are they are slow. This price bracket is slower than...
Or somebody bought a long time and decided to go, ha ha!
This is
I
a
would have
bracket
so
that's
much
mostly
respect for
slow.
them. Alright, propose we do something fun.
No
on
fun
the
allowed.
assumption that they're camping.
Alright, I'm going to start taking a bit. I'm going to stay in your fire line, but I'm going to go out a bit further.
Alright.
I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with. This building I'm at is far enough out that if you wanted to change your position again, they still have cover, but
Whenever I get on there, I get shot more often than I see anyone. Yeah, you can see, but
They can see too.
they can see from all angles of the thing.
I'm going to get a little bit aggressive into C3 and then turn around.
God, I hate this map.
You have any second thoughts about taking an arrow list?
No, I'm glad I did not take an arrowless. The second we run into them, it's going to be over in 5 minutes.
Arrow Thanatos. Just
We don't have an Arrow Thanatos. Duelist is in the discount Thanatos.
lame.
All Thanatai are discount.
That Thanatos specifically is the cheapest, but not the worst. It's really strong.
What is the worst?
The LBX PPC.
Yeah.
Well, yep.
So
I'm
it's
gonna
just
be-
far away from us.
Northish. I'm gonna get on this hill here in 88 and do a little eyeballing.
88.
Duelists come back to us really quick. I want to scout ahead instead of have our butts covered.
So, unless they might be NASCARing the extreme edges of the map, is another thing that happens sometimes in here. Alright.
Most one of them chose this list. They will For they chose this map, they shall suffer the consequences.
Ooh, Nightlight works real damn well here. Alright, well, since you guys have moved up a little bit, I'm gonna get it aggressive and go to the very, I'm gonna go pretty far north.
Just keep your eyes peeled. Look more than you move.
What's the biggest map in the game?
So, depends on who you talk to. Glaarg, Warzone. Many maps are 8K, but some play bigger. Like Area 88 is 8K, but because you can't get over the hills easily, it plays like, you know, the biggest, if you will.
Yeah.
There's that dumb desert one.
But desert you can see things, because deserts are flat.
Imagine an 8K map with 3 layers, like an 8K city map.
Actually, you know what? Emmy's got some pretty big maps that play really big, especially Alshana. You know what? That's probably the biggest, frankly, or plays the biggest. All right, we got 5 minutes. Okay, they possibly, if it's not a turret, they're in the 6 or 7 line at about heading 130 to 160. This could very well be a false alarm. My aiming thing turned red for half a second.
Well, it's not like we got anything else to go off of.
There are no turrets in that area unless I was pointing at their base, which would be kind of weird. I'm going to swing...
What heading was that, 130?
Yeah, 130 or 140, like say... Okay, there they are, Delta 4. Heading north. Okay. Assault mech. Awesome.
Okay,
heading north. That's like heading 0. You mean south? Or...
Delta 4 heading into Charlie 4 Key 1, they'll be. Clone Sarge is in an awesome. Charlie 4 Key 1. They're going to be cresting to your left, and right now there's an Atlas in front of you. What do you want me to do, Bring
Primary Atlas.
Duelist.
I'm moving. Let's move, we gotta keep moving cheating. They're slow, we're not.
I'm a Master Curry. Okay, we're disengaging them. But he's gonna turn around and kill me. Okay, turn around, duelist, help this Atlas.
Hug the Atlas?
Okay. Shoot the Atlas. They're letting us disengage, this is good.
Can I turn around and move full speed? Because I don't feel safe doing that.
They're not moving. Yeah, go for it.
I got you covered.
Cresting left, cresting left.
They're sitting. They're sitting Charlie 4 Key 6. They're just sitting.
One's cresting right here.
Avatar, maybe.
Is that dark? He's fresh. Awesome's cresting too. Keep moving and shooting. You shouldn't be seeing us. Atlas as well.
Reload, damn it.
Keep putting shots on that Atlas.
They're sitting Charlie 4 Key 6 still.
They're not pushing, and that's really nice for us.
They're actually
Joey, keep moving. Duelists come up with us.
Charlie.
I haven't met, so you have to tell me if they move.
I only have one on radar. They just want radar cold. Okay, C4. Okay, they're at Key 5 now.
Alright, I'm staying active.
Shall we make best speed backwards, basically? We're gonna revolve around you.
They're moving.
Go.
Charlie. Never mind.
I've broken line of sight. I'm going full speed northeast.
Got it.
Did we hit them good on any of them? Oh, hey,
Atlas,
problem.
cresting.
We got a minute 30 here.
Atlas is super low and cresting.
Alright, tell me when I'm going to engage, but it'll be a while since I'm moving around, I think.
They're... Follow my missiles, that's where they're at. Thing
They're heading 240.
We got a minute and a half.
Don't worry about the time.
More shots on the Atlas.
Secondary target, awesome.
Secondary's gotta be the Avatar. Oh, awesome float. Alice is trying to save.
Let me know if I need to start sharing armor.
Be near Joey, and if they run into Joey, run into them.
They're coming to the right, they're pushing full.
Felt that awesome. Atlas was there. Atlas lost fourth. I'm kind of low after I've done this.
Firing LRM 20, I got to cool off. Awesome side out.
Avatar's really beat up.
Sharing armor.
Awesome's losing the torso.
Firing LRM 20, switching to Avatar.
Pressure. Duelist or fresh, go in there.
I'm super low, I'm saving. Duelist needs some tanking.
Vic won't let me tank, I'll try to tank against the assaults. Oh, now I'm tanking. Alright, I'm going down. So, I'll do what I can.
I'm black everywhere.
Awesome pulling on me. I'm trying to kill. I just cannot shoot. Can't get fucking out. Okay, I got him down, but Vic is gonna, yeah, he's gonna pull.
That went better than it could have for doing LRMs here.
Alright, map 4, clear cut. 60, 70, 80. 60, 70, 80.
Tons or Cbills?
Cbills all day.
Channel switched.
Congratulations, 60, 70, 80 on clear cut. As soon as we're finished this, 2 maps of quick chaos march, and then that's it.
Wanted to die. And same for the other team, like. They're really low. I checked their mechs, like both Avatar and like Atlas were just one alpha strike to go down.
Yeah.
The Avatar hated me.
No, he did his job. He set on you. That was the best thing he could have been doing.
But like for so long, none of you died. That is fun to watch. But yeah, like again, Atlas was blacked out on one person, like super red on the other, so like one alpha killed him, and Avatar was even more fucked, so very close. But yeah, of course, it couldn't be 3-0 sweep. That would be embarrassing for them. Jesus Christ.
But we let them win to save face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
User left your channel.
I've been kicked.
Our 80's gotta be an Avatar, I think.
I'm gonna have to look.
Then we could probably squeeze a bushwhacker, and I don't know what we're gonna do for the other one.
Hush now. I can pick good.
We're on the side that we spawned on. I think the Avatar is going to be a shoe-in because it's that Avatar with all the missiles. Yeah, Avatar Prime, nothing beats it.
Take it, build it.
I can't read what the things are in chat until Tuz is gone. Well, Avatar Primes are 80. Do we want to do Hellhound versus... What's a 70? 70 is Bushwhacker.
I was looking at catapult. Here's a fun one. Why don't we do
Don't mention tanks.
Uziel with light Gauss?
For the 60?
Yeah. It will be a game of catching them out at a good sight line, but it's pretty easy on this map.
I don't think that's a bad idea. There's no better 60 I'm seeing anyways. Can we get a Bushwhacker for the 70? Well, what did you want for the 70? A catapult? I'm not a fan of any of the catapults that are sticking out here. Unless you want the catapult Foxtrot, the AC5 one?
Let's see. I'm gonna want you to take the Avatar. I'll take the Uziel, and the other thing will be duelist thing.
I would not mind the catapult Foxtrot. The more I look at it, it's 4 AC5. And it's mobile, which is what we're going to need here. Everything on this list is kind of mobile, except Avatar. But Avatar is not going to need to be mobile.
Forest it is, duelist. Forest it is. I like your gumption, pal. You're taking what's it called? Catapult.
It's the catapult Foxtrot.
Assembly in progress.
Joey, you're in the Uziel?
Assembly ready in Hellgate.
Oh yeah.
4.
I kind of want to make this a pushier list. You can poke here. We've got some poke, but this comes down to a brawl.
2 tons ammo. I have 4 AC5s and 2 streak 6s.
I'm comfortable with you in the AC5. I kind of want to push the Uziel into something meaner.
What do I do for ammo? 2 tons.
2 tons is SRM. The AC5 takes forever to use up. You know, this Uziel, if you keep it on cooldown, it can do almost as much damage as...
It outdamages 2 CER lasers, barely, but we're not going to be banking on range this much.
Does 150% the damage of 1 Gauss rifle. And it's more that I really want to do that Helsgate thing.
I'd be so much happier if we could get an Uziel Delta. With the range what we're doing.
You want to take it? I mean, I don't like the Skizzo Uziels myself.
If you want to do the Avatar Prime, I'll take the Uziel.
Nothing ever takes pokers in
I mean, as
these
much
kinds
as I
of
like
games.
that Rezeal, and I do like it in pubs and stuff, this map I got a feeling we're just gonna get pushed on. And whenever I play this map, there's some pokey stuff going on, but it always just comes down to who pushes harder. And we have the speed and maneuverability to push with this list. And we've got some counter poke both mounted on the Avatar and on Duelist. Because the AC5 is amazing.
So you face Huggamek, like right now, like I'm getting in your grill, we're battling. If you're 1% armor, is there any scenario at all that a B-pod can do 1% damage to an enemy mech?
It does frag damage. Mechs have extreme multipliers against flat frag damage, I think it is.
It did kill him in a Fafnir with a B-pod.
So 1 in a million times, it could actually help you against a mech.
In a million, yeah.
Okay.
If you have skill to pilot, like me against Invictus, yeah. I mean me against Architect, yes.
Thanks for participating tonight. Hope that this makes up a little bit for some of the BS 3 weeks ago that I threw you guys through. This'll
Sorry, go on.
This will basically be practice tonight. I'm just going to try and squeeze in a chaos map at the very end. Maybe 2 if time allows with participation. But otherwise, while I will be doing pubs tonight, kind of going to be a little bit more focusing on working with Bear if he's around.
I saw him in pubs a little bit too.
You and Fire were on earlier, and there were 55 people at Peak today. That was impressive.
Peak was 57. Someone got a screenshot in the Discord. That beat our last year record for maximum players.
Yep. The weekend that everybody still has summer, but right before they all have football practice or whatever it is people do.
Joey, or not Joey, Duelist, have you taken AC5 before? That
Yeah.
AC5 Partisan? You
Yeah.
are now an AC5 Partisan with legs.
I know how to operate it. This is some old school shit. It's the streaks that'll be interesting, but I mean I know how to do it. I'm basically a harasser combined with a partisan right now. I just got to be sure not to get headshot.
The AC5 did just get a big buff, so
If if we do max range sniping, I'll do my best.
Don't chain fire your AC5s.
If I'm max range sniping, yes, because I need to be able to hit something.
Just aim and click it. Don't chain fire.
Oh, I have group fire. I'm just testing that the chain fire works because these are slightly different. These are basically UAC 5s for all practical purposes, even though they're still AC 5 point blank. The old ACs were, like a big ball and they'd go blink. We should attempt to kill the time by coordinating a musical song with our weapons. I'll start.
One of you's going to shoot the other.
Alright, A+ to everybody.
Just make sure that you rebuy your ammo.
Your homework, if you haven't done it already, log into the HPG servers and learn how to mess around with the settings, mainly map change. And if you guys play with Fire 2C or Bear, try to buddy up with them for 10 minutes a match and point out things a little bit.
Spetsnaz, or does the other bear have
Elder Bear. Elder
do
Bear.
Anyway, do I just use the console?
Elder Bear needs well, technically you could, but no, we use a website. I sent you instructions on your Steam or something.
Okay.
Bear needs help choosing assets between the Uzil Lightgauss and the Thanatos Golf.
Alright.
Particularly if the avatar is cheaper, I don't know if it is, choosing something like that. Alright, 30 seconds. Do you know Clear Cut?
Enough, yeah. I've done a couple butch holes here.
Alright.
Kind of want to swing to the right.
Alright.
Swing to the right. We're gonna... What is it? Are you faster?
64, he's
Joey?
70 something.
Yeah, duelist is lower.
Okay,
Go.
so swing to the right, stick with duelist. And Joey, you are the anchor on this team.
I was the anchor last team. I remember how that went.
Well, anchor more. Also try and get eyeballs, because you can put some power on fire into them.
Stick to road, yes, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're gonna swing to the left to try and crest on this mountain.
The middle mountain.
Middle mountain, yes.
Alright.
We're either gonna run right into them, or they're going the other way.
So no JJ, just walk.
Just walk.
Alright.
If we get into a pinch, jump jets are for doing fancy stuff.
I see nothing.
Nope, just trees.
They could still be.
Now what?
Keep your eyes clear. We're still going to run forward. They could crest from the other side of that mountain. Up
Road?
there. Yeah, let's get up to this mountain. You're only 200. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bump you up.
If you need notes, let me know. I'm an expert on this map.
How do we win?
Click the game. Click them.
Make sure that I don't get cockpitted.
You're not going to get cockpitted of that.
You'd be surprised. Your forward looks clear the bit I can see. If they're long range,
They're not here.
if they're
We're
long
gonna
range.
turn.
Shut up.
Yeah, they didn't go this way. They're not doing
I see
some
him.
long range stuff.
170, 180 almost. That's an Uziel. And Ryukin.
170
177.
on the
They're
far
on the
end?
hill.
From
And they're coming towards us, it looks like. There we go.
And I'm cockpitted. Alright, I gotta keep my
Well,
head
it's all
down.
right.
Let me know when to crest or whatever.
what? Are they on the rocks?
That was an eye-poke Uziel, and they were 177, they were on a mountain.
If they're over there, they're extreme range.
Okay, let's sweep around the back of this and we're gonna crest on them. I hope they're close range, or
They were exactly 120 meters, so if we increase the distance, they cannot shoot us. Let's just go north. Completely north, Architect.
okay, I'll follow you. We've got nothing to counter them though. At range.
There are approaches if they stick
That's a
there.
bushwhacker. Heading is 183.
Bushwhacker Prime.
Good news is that the bushwhacker is still looking at that position.
If the might be a Thunderbolt Bushwhacker.
It's probably Bushwhacker Alpha. That's got the damage.
The other was a Ryukin.
I
Any
think
idea
they've
what
got
Ryukin?
Ryukin Golf.
I think they've got one poke asset and everything else is brawl. So I want to try and get chip damage on that Ryukin and Bushwhacker. Ryukin's going to be primary. And we're just going to tank a couple light gauss shots.
So crest and head towards them. Okay.
Yeah, we can't just go straight towards them after going around this mountain, okay?
Yeah. If we can use cover, yeah. Just make sure
There's
we don't-
some tall rocks in front of you for cover in between.
God, these trees just give away our position.
Heading is 220 and they still see us.
Got it.
No firing solution. Distance 900.
They're poking me.
Okay, let's get this hill here.
Take a left, use it for cover, and then zigzag right.
There's a
suggested.
contact 240. It's just the eye poke that's poking, by the way.
They'll fall
Go.
back into the lake.
What do we
Duelist, we
have?
gotta push them.
They are pushing. Now they should be trying to increase the distance behind this hill.
They're going to do one of two things. They're going to go to their air base, or they're going to go to the lake.
I'm not slowing down. We're just going.
They're running through their base.
We could get high back on the backside of the airfield.
Cut through this circle here. This little... right here. I think they're trying to run around. They ran through the base. They're not up there still, are they?
They're going to the air. They're going to the airfield.
They're behind their base.
They're here, heading 290. They're trying to run. We can outrun them though.
They'll either go to the airfield or they're going to go on the mountains on the edge of the map.
Architect are heading straight towards them.
Yeah, I see him. That looks like that wall there. Keep running straight at them. Won't close their distance.
I got a bunch of shots on the Uzi.
The Ravikin is running way, way longer.
Good call.
I'm going down. You want to convert?
Just rush in there, put in some damage.
Watch your back.
Ravikin's in there. Focus Ravikin.
Well, that's a map 5.
The Uzi is coring me.
I just lost the match for my team. I don't know what the hell I was doing on that damn catapult. What's that?
I'm gonna go down.
Well, that's 2 maps down the drain. Once the Heartless pulls out of this, they got their holiday present early. Thunderbolt. Yep. Oh, I did get cockpitted.
That was lame.
Helsgate. 100, 125, 150. Helsgate. 100, 125, 150. Alright, viewers.
You were right about that Uzi.
Well,
Keep forgetting it's a 97 kph.
the thing with CTing me over and over. We need something like that though. Well, then they bring their ATMs to bear, but...
Yeah, if we brought an Uzi, we would have wiped him there. Because they took the ATM Radican, which is not the best Radican to take there. And we could have punished that. Well, we did, but not hard enough in the sense that it died.
Now, this thing I had in mind here, let's try.
Immediately after, I'm going to sneak in 1 map of Chaos. If time and participation participates, we'll finish off with 2. Train control tomorrow night, and then I'll be by for pubs after taking a break.
Joey, what were you thinking?
You remember that time we tried to get on top of the bleachers on...
We're not doing cheesy stuff like that.
Assembly in progress.
You have to let me do this.
Assembly cancelled. Assembly in progress.
You are honor-bound to let me do this.
I don't want to spend 15 minutes
Assembly
waiting
ready
out the
in
timer, because
hangar
that's what it'll come
bay.
down to.
Assembly in progress. Assembly ready in hangar bay. 3. Assembly in progress. Assembly cancelled. Assembly cancelled. Assembly
This is
in
the
progress.
match that will decide third place. If you want to just do a meme thing, then we can just get it over with.
Assembly ready in hangar bay. 1. Shutting down.
I can really see this working.
What were you
But
playing?
the idea is park a Mark II up there. There are as many jump jet assets as possible. But it looks like only a single... I need improved jump jets to get on top of there.
Shutting down.
But normal JJ can get up here. Basically, it's going to be a bunch of Mark IIs.
I do kind of want to take a Mark II Bravo for the 125.
Oh.
It got buffed and it's great.
Oh.
But also, we need
Viewers.
beef. Have a lot of it. We can't afford 3 Mark IIs.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems known.
What did you want to do for the 100K?
Shutting down.
Yeah, the Thor.
Assembly in progress. Assembly ready in hangar bay. 1.
So they're gonna take a rush list. How is this gonna be a rush list?
Me viewers, this will be our list. That Daishi I was in, the Thanatos. How much is it?
Right.
Okay, so we've got the Mark II Prime, Mark II Bravo, and a Thor.
What? No. Architect, you take the Thor. We're only going to have one Mark II, that is the Prime. Or even the ATM one.
Assembly in progress.
And the expensive thing will be an expensive asset.
Assembly ready in hangar bay. 1.
Yeah, this will be my list right here. I would take Daishi
You want to do the
Prime,
Prime instead of the Bravo?
Thanatos
for the
Delta,
125?
and Blood Asp, Fox, and just
Are we
run
doing
into
a
their
sniping thing, or are
asses
we doing
and
an Omega thing?
blow stuff up.
A sniping thing. Definitely a sniping thing.
In 15 minutes.
Just take the Thor.
Okay.
Yep, that would be my list. Thanatos Delta, Blood Asp, Golf, and Daishi Prime. Daishi would shoot the living crap out of things while the Blood Asp and the Thanatos got up front and nasty. My other list that I might do would be a Daishi Prime, Demolisher Beta, and Blood Asp. Yeah.
What's our expensive guide?
I'll do
So you
it.
can take a Beehive or Well, looks like it's gotta be a beehive. Oh wait, we can take the blood ass with the lasers. How hot is it here?
It's a cold map, you could probably pull it off.
That's what I do.
Minus 140, definitely a blood ass. Alright, now Architect, let's do practice. Come on out. Follow me.
Duelist, you're gonna be in the blood ass, the vomit. Let's...
Come up here.
Kill firearms all again.
Camo, Smoke Jaguar Alpha.
Any camera works.
What camo are you using?
I'm using Arctic. Architect, you see there?
Do you want to get up there?
I want you to get up there.
I'll get at the next jump.
Assembly in progress.
I mean, alright.
I can get up here in the time limit. If we get up there, it's going to be extra 5 minutes on the AUG to get back to the hangar. Duelist, you ready to go?
In hangar bay. 1.
Wait, you're not even trying?
No, I know I can get up there, but we're going to have to climb back down to AUG.
Okay,
There
good.
is a place to hide in the mountains at Delta 1 Key 2 that doesn't require jump jets, and if you can get there before they go, they can walk past and you can get a jump, but it doesn't provide any protection once
We're
they
going to
rush
AUG in
you.
15.
Probably not a good idea. You should probably back that up to 2700.
Gene 5.
We're built and ready. And we're just going to jump as soon as the time goes straight in there.
Yep. Duelist, you can handle that? I mean, it's kind of hard to overheat here. But...
What's Duelist going to do while we're jumping around back here?
well, he's going to be there, and as soon as the engagement begins up close, you got some close range weapons, so we're going to jump down and help him.
We're going to jump down with
Basically, Duelist is the backup for, yes, we do need some kind of close range.
This is as far as I go if you want me in this specific spot.
Okay. What's after behind this base here? I'll follow you, Joe, once you get up here.
Right? No, you're getting on top of there, and
System offline.
you're getting on top of the bleacher. You know, the giant brick. For spectators watch, you go on there. Architect, I want you on this thing.
On the big gray.
Yes.
Gene 5.
This should be a better spot to jump to it then.
You're having trouble getting on?
Just barely made it.
Contact. Heading 340. Mark 2. Mark 2. They're right here. You took too long. We're engaging now.
Drop down?
Yeah. We got to engage now.
One shot. Down.
God damn it.
That's it. Congratulations to Wolverines Rebirth. Mercenaries. Keyword mercenaries.
From the top of the building, I could not lower the... they weren't even in my reticle. From that high up, you can't even aim to anything but the bottom side of the map.
Next time I'll be doing it. Believe it or not, next time.
Well, that's it. Up 2-0. Mostly Heartless finds a way to have a heart attack. But I had fun, they had fun. Personally, would have gone 2 ways. Blood-ass Fox, Demo B, and Daishi Prime, or Daishi Prime, Thanatos Delta, and whatever the hell that other mech was.
I was intending on building.
Personally,
we UAC rush.
I had fun there, and I think Joey had a great idea. Myself, as the mech master, we would have been all about the LBX-20. Let's go say hi to our teams, get mixed up, and quick finish off with some chaos.
User was moved out of your channel. Switched. User was
Congratulations,
moved to your
WR Mercs. You are the 3rd place finishers. Sit tight, team. We're going to do a quick turnaround with a chaos map.
Channel switch.
We're about to do 1 to 2 chaos maps if anybody wants. You're more than welcome.
Channel switched.
Alright, refresh my memory. Extremity is a stock map, right?
Yes.
User joined your channel.
So why do you think there was something behind the building?
That's the area I thought we were jump jetting to.
Ah.
During the chaos match, is there then a possibility for me getting
yes.
deployed too?
Yes, you'll be deployed here. Sorry about that.
But you knew we didn't have enough jump jet assets to do that.
So Joey, how fun was it getting legged?
It was not Joey who got legged. I got legged.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Leeko, are you going to be playing with us?
How fun was it, Architect?
I could, yeah, for doing cast march.
I was not holding my breath for that, man.
Also, watch my VOD.
You should have seen your
actually.
Thor.
Channel switched. Channel switched. Channel switched. User was moved
Draft
to
a
your
player.
channel.
I'm not playing. I'm done for now. I'll probably be on later.
Alright, thanks.
User left your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Draft a player.
Pilux.
User was moved to your channel. Channel switched. User was moved
Draft
to
a
your
player.
channel.
Joey?
Already taken. Invictus, Leeko,
which
Tuz,
team?
Blackout.
Oh, okay. Leeko.
User was moved to your channel. Channel switched.
Grab one. Tuz, Invictus, Blackout.
Invictus.
User was moved to your channel.
Tuz is their Blackout.
Blackout.
User was moved to your channel.
Hello.
Alright, be with you guys just a minute. It is going to be BV32. Oh, you need a drop count. Shit. Give me half a second. So, how was that?
It was fun towards the end. I mean, the first matches weren't bad. It's just
you know, victories help.
Yep.
Channel switched.
I have the worst packet loss. Well, I mean, it doesn't record it there being as much packet loss if I use the whatever that command is with
Channel switched.
But when you guys started winning, it was like there was a bit more morale and coordination and talking, and you really turned things around.
I felt like the mats might have helped a bit.
The what?
I feel like the mats might have helped a bit.
Yeah.
What's 270 divided by 4?
Ooh, what is going on with the cell length on these spreadsheets?
Alright, we're using Badlands.
Am I the only one seeing this? The cells are like thick.
Alright, Invictus and then Prox copy. Oh dear lord, this is the broken one, okay. Ah, but it's fixed on map 7. Yeah, which is where we're going anyway. Alright, map 7. Where the hell? Okay, Badlands 4.
It says Blake defense too.
I'll be AFK really quick.
Alright. We're going down to Badlands for Extremity for our list making. Alright.
Channel switch.
Map 7 Badlands. If time allows, we'll try to sneak in one final one on Scorch, but that's time allowing. Alright. You guys will be clan, we'll be Intersphere.
Channel switch.
Feel free to build a mech or two and screw around near the base. We're working on getting the battle strategy together, and we'll assign everybody a mech. Alright. Let's see here. Badlands. Or not. Extremity.
Is this part of a campaign, or is this just...
It's part of a part of a campaign. We're dealing with the actual world of Blake, and we're dealing with the world of Blake attacking our planet Terra.
Interesting.
And it's a 270-ton limit, BV32, and then you've got assets for days.
I see.
Alright, I'm back. What's going on?
Alright.
We can basically build whatever we want.
Well, except for new stuff, because, like, you know, this doesn't have new stuff.
Badlands. Is that the one that's, like, gray and rainy with the rolling hills and the one mountain in the center?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're playing on Extremity.
Channel switch.
Use the Badlands part to make your list. Map 7, but we're actually playing on Extremity. BV32, tonnage 270.
Channel switched.
Alright, WR wins 3rd place. We'll have post-game shows for you soon. Stopping the stream and going to Chaos March stream. Actually, nah, we'll just... Yep.
Good at playing.
Okay.
Do you
Welcome
know how
to
to use
Chaos
jump
March.
jets and low gravity to do cool tricks and keep
We
yourself
are
alive?
in the 5th anniversary of the event.
Sounds great, yeah.
We're in the 5th anniversary of the event.
But
okay.
I haven't touched the game for a while. This is my first day back at it again.
Oh boy.
But I like builds that you can use to kite your enemies. I played a lot of Mechwarrior online recently.
Yeah, but... usually you want 360 torsos for that. So the list I built, we have 3 summoners and an Uziel Prime. And basically, like, we all have improved jump jets, and we can go anywhere on the map, and that's the whole point.
Okay.
We've got a
Channel
Shit, when you
switched.
have your settings up high.
Did you guys lose Tuz, or...
Yeah, I had to go.
Okay. I'll get you somebody. Give me a minute.
Thank you.
We have
Channel switched.
Hello. Any way I can convince you for a chaos battle?
If Leeko apologizes for yesterday. How possible is that?
Toasted waffles.
If you promise me that you'll visit Poland one day, so we can go for a drink.
I'm waving.
You're
Hi.
what?
I'm waving.
What the fuck does that mean?
You don't see me waving?
Fine.
If I'm ever in the neighborhood, I'll look you up.
1 or 2 games.
Yeah, probably 1.
Okay.
Thanks.
User was moved out of your channel. Channel switched.
German keyboard.
Alright, Tuz had to go back to his other game, so I brought in a replacement. Realistically, 1 game, and if we're extra lucky, 2.
Okay. Clone Sarge, do you ever use summoners?
Only when summoned.
Define how the role you would use them in. You want to use them in, I mean.
I brought 3 different summoners because we all have jump jets that way. And basically, we can fight them no matter where they are or no matter where they go. And if they don't have jump jets, we can do stupid, cheeky stuff and run around the outside of the map.
Okay.
Make them regret not taking jump jets.
Oh, so more mobility.
So out of all the summoners, which one do you want to use? You can use literally anyone you want.
Oh, I don't have the list in front of me.
I mean, I can swap in whatever variant you're most comfortable with.
I have a question regarding the PPC range.
Sure.
Is 700 the max range or the optimum range?
Yeah, this isn't like how... So in MWO, weapons will keep going and just do less damage, but this game, with like 1 exception, which I think is rack 5s, weapons in this game just vanish into thin air at their listed max range.
Okay, I didn't remember that one anymore.
And like missiles work slightly differently because like you want to be able to hit indirect spotter fire, so they have enough lifetime with their burn time to go slightly further than their listed max range.
At least like 100 meters plus for missiles.
Just to have a little leeway. But the listed max range will tell you the max range you can actually lock on at.
Okay.
But that's really the only exception. If you're shooting a Gauss rifle, for example, at someone who's 902 meters away, you're not going to hit him. It'll vanish right in front of their face. So yeah. Clone Sarge, just let me know which summoner you want, and I'll take something that complements it.
So, am I free to use the Uzi, or how does it...
Yeah, I assigned you the Uziel Prime.
Okay.
Would the Thor F be good? Would it play into your playstyle?
It'd be good for extreme to long range. It would make me more inclined to play around the edges of the map from the beginning. Because if we see them from a long distance, we can get a lot of free damage.
Proof jump jets are so fucking awesome.
Channel switched.
But they couldn't be 6 games. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we took a while finding each other. Took
I
a
got
while
this.
time.
You trolled me those, didn't you? Goddamn. Yes, but I didn't want to play them games. Oh my god, I can't believe you're doing this to me. No, duelist,
free
you
trip to
promised me
extremity.
like free. You promised me free Direwolf last time.
Can we use one of them right now?
What about the direwolf you promised me last time? Can we use it this time? Okay, fantastic.
Fit it in.
Channel switched.
What happened?
Map is actually pretty hot.
Whatever camo you want. I took green because I'm a Jade Falcon.
It's only hot for, oh my gosh, this thing has 3 extra tons?
Yep. You can fire for days.
I thought it was only like 2. Jesus.
Assembly in progress. Assembly ready in Hangar Bay. 1.
Oh, I think Blackout spawned at the wrong base.
It is?
Yeah, just make your way over here and grab a new Uziel.
Over here is Bravo 2.
Yeah, the daytime on this map is very hot. And most of our mechs are very hot, so we probably want to fight at night.
We're on a rotating asteroid, so day-night cycles are a little bit faster.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really want a revamped Extremity. This is one of the first maps that I really liked. It's near and dear to my heart.
It's nice in design, but I think
Alright, viewers, we're about
I think it really needs bases to really work.
So the plan in general is to I want to walk to about Charlie 5 and then get up on the outer rim of the map.
Leeko, we have 10 more tons if we want it.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Channel switch.
Your tonnage limit is 270, just so you know. Calc's a little broke.
Channel switched.
Yeah, limit's technically 270, the calc's a little whack. Sorry about that.
Oh, well, I guess we could have gone for double Thanatos.
We got time to adjust it if you want.
Which Thani?
Let me think really quick. An easy upgrade would be if there was something 60 tons that jumps, but there's not. So basically we could upgrade 2 of the summoners into, Thanatos. Oh, we actually... Oh no, they're not sorted right. Okay. Which Thanatois have dump jets?
Golf, Prime, Alpha, Echo. Maybe the Echo.
Yeah, Echo has improved. Alpha has improved. We could go Thanatos, Echo, and Alpha if you guys wanted. But I'd also be fine just doing summoners. Alright, you know what? Clone Sarge, do you like either of those?
I like the Alpha, but...
Alright. Build the
do we
Thanatos Alpha then.
How badly do we want to go extreme, though? Range?
Not that badly. I'll take over the summoner. Foxtrot. We'll keep the summoner Foxtrot as our extreme range option. And this will be more of a mid-range engagement then. I'm having difficulties with my brain. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go with the Summoner Bravo.
We ready? Basically.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll wait for Glorious Commander.
Alright. We're going to head east towards Charlie 6 and then get up on the outer rim of the map over on that area.
Alright. During darkness, very cold. During brightness, very hot.
The Thanatos Alpha and Echo are nice because we'll have a lot more night fighting power that way. I switched to a Summoner Bravo, which I should be able to use my Hag and my ATM as much as I want. If we keep them at about, you know, the 750 range, if they have brawlers, we should be able to do a lot of damage. Oh, make sure your radar's passive, by the way.
Even with Gekum?
Yeah, I almost forgot that.
Even with Gekum?
And once we get into a fight, as a little guy, you mainly want to avoid getting shot at, but you do want to like peek up with us and go along the same sight lines and share your armor and all that good stuff when we do get into a fight. Alright, let's jump up.
If I have Gekum, do you want me hot or cold?
You can stay active. I'm not too worried about it. With this much tonnage, I doubt they would build an electronics boat into their list.
Careful, ye mech traps.
Well, we've all got jets, so we shouldn't really be worried about getting stuck.
Mech traps and CryEngine bouncing.
I'm checking the middle area. No viz. Nothing over this way. I might have just crashed. I did just crash.
Okay, we're in a hold, so now we park our mechs and we torso twist and look around at the pretty stars. Can I make a really bad joke? Would it be okay if I did?
Go ahead.
I apologize in advance. I think the reason that he crashed is because he had a memory Leeko.
Haha. Haha.
That wasn't too bad.
In German, we call it something like that, Flachwitz.
Alright, on resume there'll be 28 on resume. If we do scorched, it's
stupid particle effects.
Aren't they just a wonderful thing?
50 times. But this probably. Wow, man, you could get some serious motion sickness looking at this thing. Unreal Tournament? Anybody else getting Unreal Tournament vibes? Alright, as much as my schedule allows, I'll be trying to do some light, small, organized stuff, something different most of each night. Look at the usual places for communication and what that stuff is. Probably, most likely, definitely something tomorrow night about this time. Monday
you
night.
think I was spawning into an APC?
Monday night, Friday night, and then definitely Saturday. Saturday's the big blowout. Today was supposed to be Prox versus Invic, but my schedule is a little weird today. When you guys do those Falcon SA matches, do you guys use Discord for your voice comms?
Yeah. We have 3 different channels, like a waiting room, and then 2 team channels, and that's it.
Does it hold up to multiple people?
Yeah, we had 10 or 11 on at once, I think, today, and it wasn't an issue.
Huh.
The only person who was having issues was on their end because of their router.
Yeah.
And they were just having a lot of disconnects.
Good.
But it was unrelated.
Then the top secret event that I've scheduled for mid-September. Go. We're live.
Okay, go. I'm going to jump up out of here and head towards Charlie 7.
Hot.
I'm going to peek here and just watch the middle of the map for a sec. Your legs are visible from further away than your torso, so if you hide your legs, then you're less exposed.
Yep.
Damn cry
Alright,
engine.
heading further around. Indeed.
Watch your heat.
Automatic shutdown system offline.
I had to remind my team on half of the maps during that 3v3 to shut off the auto downloader, the auto heat down, overheat.
The heat safety system that gets you killed.
Oh, my poor blood asp on that last map. I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna jump snipe, and you're the bait, duelist, okay? All right, go run into the enemy team.
Oof.
I had fun though.
Yeah, well, the Wolverine build was all about overwhelming firepower, just kill you before you can
Contact,
kill them.
contact. Oh,
where?
no, I think that's turrets. Never mind.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Sorry.
Don't follow me. I just almost walked off. I'm going down to Fox 7, Golf 7, etc.
Clone Sarge was like their MVP. I'm enhancing my optics.
Yeah, Clone Sarge and Invictus were playing off of each other quite nicely in the last couple of drops. All right, they're not in this part of the map, so we're gonna walk back.
Are we gonna moonwalk back?
Oh, we are walking.
And I don't think they have jump jets either.
Well, now that we're deployed here for 6 months, and I weigh 1/6 my normal weight, I can eat 6.
Contacts. E6.
Where?
E6.
All right. Don't take free damage. What's going
Danny's.
on?
Two
Oh,
Danny's.
they're right down there. Okay.
Two Danny's.
Shoot at them. Form a firing line and fire at them. We don't want to commit. If they try and brawl us, we can back off. Rio Invictus.
Left arm's almost out for Invictus.
I'm peeking now. Shoot. Jeez, I just lost a lot of armor. And I crashed again. I don't think there's any holds at this point, so...
Don't worry about it, Invictus. I mean, Duelist. Don't worry about it.
Okay, holding.
Okay. To be honest, I think we're losing this fight regardless of the crash. They kind of caught us with our pants down a lot closer than I would have liked.
Can't we just get away anyways?
No, they
Still
have
have
Thanatos. I think they still have. They'd have.
Well, we could disengage and kite them for a long time, but I would still put our odds of winning pretty low because we're going to take damage while we're doing that if we're shooting at them. Unless you want to like go all the way around the map for a really long time and try to shoot at them only with my hag and outrange them. But that would be pretty lame. Well, at least everyone else is fresh. Did anyone catch which Thanatos that was?
It looked like MRM Thanatai.
That would be a prime, I think.
I said MRM. Not LRM.
Oh, LRM.
MRM. MRM.
MRM? Okay, well, I think that would be the prime. Are they allowed to shoot me while I'm on the way back if I go in front of them?
Not in a hold.
Okay. Whee! Well, I'm going around anyway.
In and around the lake. Do you see mountains randomly coming in and out of your view?
Oh.
Now it's hot
I'm
again.
flipping around.
Yeah, I might have just cooked us.
Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm just not going to try and go up there. Managed to not flip myself, amazingly.
Can you jump jet downwards somehow?
No.
That would be quite effective on this map. Takes so long to drop down after that sniper somehow.
How did he know? That's actually a pretty fucking good guess.
Alright, so is anyone... No one has line of sight on them right now, right?
No, me.
I have sensor right now on one of them.
Alright, well, let's just break contact and get some distance.
Okay, when are we allowed to move again?
73, so 20 seconds.
Okay. The one I see is heading 256 and is 2.
It's a lot of heavies. So have you guys got good hits on them? What's damaged?
I hit one of them with 2 DPCs.
One of the heavies.
User joined your channel.
Alright, 3 seconds.
Hello.
Hi, Jamuk. Okay, just break contact. Break contact. Move off towards the north in Delta 7. We're gonna keep going, and I'm gonna peek and plink at them from like Bravo 6.
Yeah, get behind the hill and C7. If it's not a boundary.
We've got jump jets, and not all of them do, even if some of them do, so we're going to abuse that. Get behind the mountain, please. No one should be taking damage right now.
Oh god. I'm sorry, I overheated myself.
Yeah, if you aren't either grouping your PPCs separately or chain firing them, then you definitely should.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just damaged myself a bit.
It's all good, these things happen.
Whack backspace to chain fire them.
Yeah, it went already, I just didn't think
I'm just gonna keep going until we're in like Bravo 6.
This is kind of intense.
I think we want to fight them at night. I saw a lot of LBs, and nighttime will give us more use of our jump jets at the same time as our weapons. Ooh, this is really deep. Just gonna have to run. We're gonna... I don't think we can make it up that hill like that. We're gonna have to run like up towards heading 320 and jump over this little rise at the other end of the crater.
We're gonna have to rise
think we
again.
can use this rise to our advantage? Let them try to peek.
We're gonna
see where we are.
We're gonna have to
Maybe
be.
it-
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright, I'm jumping up here.
I made it up.
Okay.
Whee!
If it falls off the hill, well...
What do you mean kidzin crashed?
Yeah, you know, just fucking happened.
Well, you should almost let red into the game as a battle armor then. What do you think?
I like it.
No. I need to pop for a while. I've been 3 weeks without playing.
Can I even rejoin and just move my mech from back where I crashed?
Yeah, that wouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
I kind of need that.
So. Channel switched.
Assuming that I'm stupid, which is an easy assumption, JK. What can you tell me about Mad Cats and Scorched?
I wouldn't want to play them on there.
Most of them are pretty hot for Scorched, but like, you just wouldn't get much use out of some of their weapons.
So
I mean, on Scorched, I even like the short time I played it, I don't want to touch anything really clan.
What about Thanatai?
The Thanatos Alpha and Echo do really well on Scorched because their main weaponry is heat neutral. And they have jump jets too, so they can jump and use their weapons.
How many Thanatoses were in the list?
2.
In the available thingy? In the fleet?
A lot. Like, we have so many mechs. I'm pretty sure we can just build however many of whatever we want.
4 Thanatos Alpha?
We can just build.
Yes, that's hilarious, and I love it.
Alright.
We can just build Voltron.
If for some strange reason we actually want to play one more after this and we have enough butts, that's what we will do. 4 Thanatos Alpha. So say we all.
We are currently on hold, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
One of their
Welcome to Chaos March.
One of their mechs ran way to hell, so I'm letting that pilot, the DC'd, run their mech back to the
go
spot.
back to where they were.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I kind of didn't stop moving because I didn't saw that. Please just say that in here too, if possible.
Alright.
You see me moving.
Yeah. No,
Didn't
you're
realize
alright.
that I was jumping around and looking for enemies.
You're alright. Regarding yesterday, at a future time, I'll take care of it. I have done the homework. That's what I'll say for that for now. Do we have any melons in the 31st century? Do they have watermelons in the 31st century in BattleTech?
Oh yeah, they probably have like genetically engineered clan extended range melons.
and the bigger models are very torpedo like.
So have you guys seen the Cats trailer?
Unfortunately. Can I unsee it? Have you found a way to do that?
No. You play a lot of space games.
That's one of those things that's like, damn, I just lost some sanity points.
I did. You either play Skyrim and be evil to Katja, or you just play a lot of space games and just not and then see everything. But yeah, I was pretty oh my gosh, I did not want to see any cats, and luckily I did not see any cats for a solid week.
Morrowind's greater than Skyrim.
Alright, 6630. So we don't really want to engage them during the daytime. I am going to peek up here and try and see what they're doing and where they are, though. Alright. I'm gonna wait for everyone to find purchase on the hillside here before I peek.
Peak Leeko. Peak. Post-peak Leeko. Peak oil, peak Leeko.
Alright. Everyone's here, so I'm going to crest. Everyone please move with me in case we need to shoot at them. Let's get ready to go back down.
Enemy contact to the right, beta 5, key 5.
That's too close for comfort.
A fresh Thanny.
Oh, he's coming up here. Okay, everybody move along
they're
this
all
hill.
right there. They're all right there.
Wait. Don't leave. Okay, everybody grab the Thanatos now. I don't know what grab it means, but make it dead. If you see the storm approach, you have it dead. Oh my. I just heat suicided. Lol. Joey. Make the Thanatos dead, please.
Crit!
Holy shit.
I'm down. Surprisingly. Oh. Oh, did that go down the toilet? I did a good job of hitting the other guy, but...
Oh!
Okay.
Well, at least I got my unflush.
Oh my god.
What's...
User joined your
I
channel.
love the extremity bunch.
Fun times.
User left your channel.
If there was no hold there, we would have fought them during the night, and it might have been slightly different, but... that was actually a bad rotation for us, because unbeknownst to me, there was a ramp there that their non-jumpers could just run up at us.
Channel switched.
Extra asset. Extra asset if we need it. Hellhound if we're doing one more. Extra asset Hellhound, and then 350 tons BB-42.
Open shot on one of the Thanatos, so I fired my heavy large laser, and then I was like, oh yeah, I just jumped. Fuck.
Yeah, heat is definitely...
And I didn't have any coolant left, so I took a bunch of side torso empty. I took a bunch of side torso center transfer damage on my heat damage, and well, I basically killed myself for them.
We're gonna try one more. 350 tons BV-42. I just realized this that 4 Thanatos A's are not going to meet that tonnage limit. Could do 3, and then what does that leave you? 350 minus 225? Shit. Alright.
Can you imagine Chaos March on land? There would never be any holds.
How would we do that?
I'm working on it, and that's a top secret thing.
Well, we would need to get Valve to host a big international tournament or something, like they do with Dota.
Channel switched.
5v5 4-player list for speed.
Okay, so what's the extra asset?
Hellhound of choice.
Hellhound of...
Channel switched.
Okay, what is our tonnage limit?
350. BB-42.
For 4 players.
Yep, and then 1 Hellhound of choice. Extra. For speed purposes. So, Thanatos A, and...
I'm thinking Needles Blood Asp, and... What's another good 90-tonner? Mark II Prime? Mark II Prime?
Yeah, that should be heat neutral enough.
Because you can jump in and fire the Gauss rifles, and it's no big deal. And then how many tons? So what's 150 or 180 out of 350? $170. 170. So could be a summoner and 2 Uziels.
Which base are we spawning at?
The regular base, main base.
Yeah, the main base in Fox 6,
Don't.
not the dropship.
Love Firehound's dropship, but for a quick drop like this, yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay, so I'm feeling
Am
a
I
summoner.
playing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking, because I joined the team.
We could do
without
a
you putting me on it.
We could do an Uziel Alpha and an Uziel Prime. Or an Uziel Echo.
Assembly in progress.
You think that's the Echo's heat neutral enough?
AC 5.
Assembly ready and hangar
Good
bay.
damage, no heat. Only has 2 heat sinks though. I'm gonna build an Uziel Prime and see if it's usable.
Shutting down.
I don't know. I think the math works out. 290 tonners, 70, and 250s, right? Okay, this is pretty bad.
Alright, monument.
Well, actually, it's not terrible.
What did it go up to?
I mean, when you fire one PPC, it looks really scary, but it like, I'm not going above the yellow line firing them as fast as I am right now, because you cool so fast. I can take this one.
What was available also on the user side?
Alright, what assets again? I heard a Blood Asp.
Yeah, Ultra AC2 Blood Asp, and a Mark II Prime, and a Summoner of the Pilot's Choice.
That leaves you 100 tons.
And 2 Uziels.
4-player base.
Oh,
we get a Hellhound as the extra asset.
So just trade the 50 tonners for 100 tonner?
Oh.
So I have a Blood Asp, an MK2, and a Thor, and we got 100 tons to work with.
We could go with Extreme Rage.
Okay, upgrade the Thor into a Mark II G.
Okay.
That leaves us 80 tons.
80.
A demo or a Morrigu might be good.
So shall it be written?
Gauss demo.
Yeah, Gauss Demolisher, sure.
And which Hellhound for the extra?
Pilot's Choice.
Alright.
Who's gonna pilot the Headhunt?
That sounded like a volunteer to me.
Yeah. Which one is good? Is VD any good with 3% the outweighs the 10?
Well, this map is just outright hot. I would almost say it's worse than Inferno.
The LB10 Hellhound B might be the best overall, because you can't overheat in that one.
Shutting down.
can check them out quickly, right? It doesn't.
Yeah, yeah, you can check it out. We're not ready yet.
I would grab the Hellhound Bravo personally. Because I think Ultra AC-10 is going to put out a little more heat.
All right, we got.
SRMs.
Who wants a Gauss? Who wants an MK2 Prime?
Yeah, Mark II Prime, Mark II Golf, and Gauss Demolisher are the main three.
Oh, we took out the Blood Asp.
Oh wait, we have 390 tonners, don't we?
Yep. MK2 Prime, MK2 Golf, and Blood Asp. Let's just do this. Who wants to pilot Blood Asp?
Just
I'll do it.
You
I'll
can't
do it.
overheat in the Ultra AC-10 version. I'm trying it, it doesn't work.
Jamuk, MK2 Prime, or MK2 Golf? Or vice versa, Leeko, which are you taking?
It doesn't make much difference to me. I probably have more experience in the Prime. Jamuk, do you have a preference?
Not really.
Jamuk, MK2 Golf, or Demo A? Actually, scratch that. Yeah. We're not putting me in MK2 Golf, good lord. Alright, Camo. Does it matter?
How
Nope.
about Digital Desert?
Alright, Digital Desert Camo.
I'm gonna
Alright.
go with Mountain.
Those are both valid.
Digital Desert Mountain. Blackout, Hellhound of choice, Jamuk, MK2G, Leeko, MK2 Prime, Clone, Blood Asp of Leeko's choosing.
Oh, I built the G. Here, Jamuk, get in.
Well, I
oh,
can
you already
pick the
built.
Prime then.
Okay. That's fine by me. I don't think
The
we
only thing
spammed
that-
enough
The
battle
only
armor
thing that
to
makes me
up-ton this
upset
list
about
even
this
more.
Channel switched.
Red.
Yeah.
Are you joining, Red?
No.
Why not?
I'm popping.
No, fuck your popping, dude. Get
Por
your ass in
favor.
the chest,
You want me to join you?
Oh, yes, sí, uno, por favor.
Oh, okay.
Ay, que caramba. Ay, Dios mío.
man. No, the duelist. Please.
Mi pantalones no está aquí.
Alright, what do you want me driving?
Channel switched.
They didn't invite Red in.
As the Hellhound, you're the only one of us that is pretty short-ranged. And kind of tanky for a medium. So if someone is just running straight at us and threatening one of our assault mechs, like someone just dives into our backline and tries to, you know, get free damage on the assaults, you need to make their life hard and bully them.
Okay.
And, you know, try and get in between the attacker and their target.
Times into the backline.
Is there a reason we're going for MK2s instead of something else? I mean, the jump jets aren't going to be...
I like them.
Okay.
We could do Maulers instead, but...
Nah, you
they're
like
slower.
them as a valid reason.
I mean, you know, if it's straight tonnage, the other options are Maulers, which are slower and have a harder time shielding their hitboxes, and Blood Asps, which are generally really hot. And they're a bit fightier, but it's like a, I don't know. One Blood Asp is enough for me. I mean, if you have other suggestions, I'm open to them.
Nah, this is fine. I was just curious because the jump jets aren't going to be a huge use. I mean, we can Pop-Tart a little bit.
I mean, Gauss and Hags, we're not going to overheat when we jump snipe them. I think the main thing that we need to be careful about is that we're not leaving our Demolisher isolated, that we're not putting ourselves in a position where it's not contributing its firepower.
Be careful with those heavy lasers. I'm changing my laser groups so I have my smalls and mediums separated, because even the 2 ER mediums brings me almost to the yellow line.
That is insane.
86.
Is there a map like
Yeah.
Gunner from MWO in this game too? It's insanely hot with like lava.
We have Inferno, which has lava and is hot.
Yeah, we had that first.
Okay.
Actually, Inferno is probably one of the cooler hot maps because it has pretty good dissipation.
In my honest opinion, I think it's the best hot map ever.
Why though?
Because lava melts people.
I mean, that's really cool, but
I get to worship the flamer gods too.
The layout is like really confusing if you're not familiar with it, and
no, you just have to follow like 3 steps. Point towards the place you want to go.
You
if
really
there's
have
something, look down so you don't walk into lava, and if there's something in the way, you turn to the side and go around it. Then you'll get anywhere.
Room.
Alright, let's go.
I don't know, I feel like this map's a bit more confusing because it's so big and...
I don't want to go near the dropship because we have a tank. So let's go for like Delta 5.
Nuevo.
Let's go through the low ground at 35. Anyone have Guardian?
9.
Yes. BHP too.
Oh, sweet. Perfect. So that's where we're getting the information you need.
So when you have Guardian ECM and your radar active, you get spotted below 500, right?
Pretty much. Unless they also have electronics to help them spot you.
Plus, if they toggle to active, you can see them from 1,000 meters away, which is why it's a bad idea to ping.
And into the drink.
And with BHP, you can see
into the molten lead
500 meters more than what they normally would see. So you can spawn them before they spot you.
We need to convince duelists to make that dropship pilotable as an extra asset someday. All those turrets.
I've played this map earlier.
Duelists, when is the Xerxes an extra asset?
Saturday.
Stay frosty, people.
Long
Check your sight lines.
Long toms will be 50 tons, and thumpers will be 25 tons.
It's got pretty good command of the map from this hill. This might actually be where we want to set up. It's pretty much unassailable. They have to push through molten lead to get here. Everybody pick a sight line.
200, 270 for me.
Yeah, alright. Clone Sarge is watching the dropship. I'll watch the approach at 300 degrees. Jamuk, you watch the northeast.
Okay.
So this is like Inferno after it burned itself out.
It's hotter than Inferno, probably.
Oh,
reminds me of the Factory World map from Mech Assault 2.
You know, frankly,
that's true. That actually does.
You could modify this pretty easily to be an SA.
I think
yeah, just without.
I think it was
without
supposed
the
to be Hesperus 2, right?
Oh
yeah.
God. That Mech Mercenaries mission early on, where you have to defend all the crap on the coast. Ooh. Russ has entered chat.
Oh, God.
Please don't.
I'm not shocked because I've already had like 5 years of it, so I knew there was something wrong with Russ for a long time. I'm just shocked that everyone's waking up to it now.
Russ is the PGI head.
Yes, who's basically been lying through his teeth for years.
How so? I feel like I'm missing something here.
Oh, I'll go into detail after this match.
Okay.
It's very juicy deets.
Yeah, keep in mind I'm living, so remind me to shut that off.
Feel free.
So,
yeah, we'll talk about it later. We should focus on making sure we don't get ambushed.
They're gonna have big fat stuff too, probably.
Yes. I'm kind of expecting a few Fafnirs, and then they'll put Invictus in something like a Ryokan or a Bushwhacker and send him to take our rear panels.
There's a meme in that somewhere.
Yeah, they're on the opposite side.
Oh, I don't want to say anything,
E or
but
D4 grid.
my meme response would be, all the better for our arrows. I wonder how many shots you could get off of arrow 4s before you just... contact Daishi, 210 degrees, heading east. Distance...
Where?
Distance? Distance, 2.3 kilometers.
I see it. 224.
Confirm,
Oh, yeah.
225.
Blood Asp, Daishi.
Okay, that's a Blood Asp Echo, that's a Hag Daishi. Okay, they've also got long-range firepower.
I'm gonna move my ass.
We do outrange them slightly.
There's a light in there somewhere.
Oh.
Can't tell what it is. You can only see its legs. Looks like a commando.
Alright, I'm going to back off this hill in case of the small chance that they haven't seen us yet.
I don't know. They look like they're facing this way. So.
Yeah, they're looking right at us. They're probably trying to figure out what we have. Oh, they're repositioning around to the left. There's a Fafnir rotating to our left. It looks like their group is moving off now. Okay, so...
Yeah, they only have two other assets staring us down right now.
I fucking crashed again.
Duelist, how long does that hold? Can be?
Probably gonna be 3 minutes, maybe 5. Yes, go Tinkle.
I mean, okay.
Because I might have to go out somewhere really quick, pick someone up.
Alright, well if you do, just, bye guys.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be like, maybe 10 minutes.
Okay, Leeko, you heard him.
I can be back in almost no time. It's not that far, but...
Did you mean you have to do that in 10 minutes, or...?
Like 6 or 7 minutes, like right now.
Alright, Leeko, get back in here and let's do something.
They already know where we are, so you can just VTOL over here or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly over.
So, is Gary Oldman anybody's favorite actor?
Good actor. Too bad he's wasting his talents in Star Citizen. For now.
What was the question?
Is Gary Oldman your favorite actor?
What's
Yeah, I gotta go do a. Sorry.
No, thanks for playing, Clone. See ya.
Well, we're gonna try to find a replacement pilot, or...
Yeah, give me a half second.
How do we handle the situation?
Give me a half second. It's not ideal, but... fuck it.
The aircraft is taking damage from the water. Get out! Get out!
BA take damage from the water too, so you really have to get out fast.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's still in it. You know what we could do? I mean, if we really wanted to, but... Okay. No, it would send everybody pissed off, and I'm already on a fine line as it is.
I think he's just going to AFK for the next 10 minutes while he runs out and picks someone up.
Let's just test our luck.
You know what? I'm back. They got a delay in their thing.
Oh!
Okay, perfect.
It's a chaos miracle!
They're going straight towards us. I think they're going to try some kind of split push distraction maneuver. We have to be careful to retarget and pressure them.
They're heading to the left to keep the hill in between us as they approach.
Yeah, they're going to negate our range advantage.
We could move to a different hill like the one at 274 to keep it between us and them.
Yeah, let's go there.
27.
Actually, no, let's go to 50 degrees.
Sounds like a band. Go to 50.
Actually, no, scratch that. What Jamuk said. Because we'd be going into a choke point, and that's bad.
Nah.
The first thing.
Choke points can be okay.
Just get moving, because we don't have too much time before they get to us.
Well, I mean, they're pretty slow.
But so are we.
We can keep going in this direction.
Why didn't anybody take 3 long toms? I'm confused.
Those procs isn't here.
Because we need to... They have a Blood Asp Echo with Gauss rifles and heavy larges. I think they have a straight up advantage in terms of damage output if we just fight at like 700 meters.
Oh, so which hill are we doing? That one you're on has stuff
Oh, they're 200 meters out. 1,200 meters out.
Alright, just set up there then. Shoot at them, go.
Oh wait, 13.
I'll fight from here.
They're staring at me right now.
What's their heading?
187.
Call me in when they get...
That's an LRM Daishi.
Yeah,
now
that's
we
the
have the
Daishi
lake
Echo.
in between them and us on all
I can see the
sides.
4 medium heavies.
Careful, Jamuk. They range you, so you need to stay down.
I could blind fire LRMs to make them move.
Oof.
That's a hag. That's a hag.
Yeah, it's got a Hag 40. You outrange the Hag 40. I'm going to move up and pressure him too.
Okay, tell me if they start moving up. I'll stay in the cover.
Daishi's rotating out. Got some good hits on him.
So I just have to wait here
Walk
for a
the
minute
left side of the hill
until they call me in. Roger.
Yeah, they're going around in that direction. So I am out in front and need to move. I'm going to go to the other hill and try and draw them in that direction so you guys can shoot them.
Gauss Blood Asp.
Blackout, you should just stay down in case we get into a close range fight.
Daishi's peeking out.
I'm peeking out.
Left side of the hill.
Okay, they're in Gauss rifle range now, so I need to pull back. I'm moving to the hill at 330. You guys probably want to go to the hill at 290 if you can.
Okay, pulling back to Delta 5, Key 7.
just had this thing washed.
Yeah, some obstacles in my map. Got stuck. Okay.
Well, watch it, Leeko.
They're all
You're
shooting at
pretty
me.
far from us.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw them out into the open so that you guys can all shoot at them.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're like a kilometer away from us or something.
They have a vulture too.
I know, I'm doing the Marius play.
That's from a
That
Roman
always
general.
works so well from. That always
They're
works so well for
racing
him.
right towards you as fast as they can.
Good. They're not heading for you guys?
No.
Nope.
I'm just gonna keep running away then.
Ooh, I got fucked.
Are they heading in your direction or are they going the other way around the hill?
They're going around the hill, like Delta 6.
I'm dead.
Alright, I'll head back towards you guys then.
Oh, jeez.
Are you guys getting hits?
Nope, not getting any hits.
Damn metagame.
The Daichi is the primary because it can shoot back at us, and the Blood Asp is the secondary because those Gauss rifles are great for hill humping on this map. What's their position now?
Somewhere right behind the hill.
Yeah, like heading
And-
92. I saw
Alright,
Gauss.
I'm going to show again in a different location and try to draw them towards the north. Just got a good
Heading
volley on the
82.
Blood Asp.
Hit, the MK2.
I'm getting good free damage. There's a Gauss Vulture. Haven't identified the Fafnir. Might be the AC2 one.
The Fafnir shot ones with a couple of ballistic streams.
They're rotating again.
It's some type of racks. That's the one of the rack. Oh, is it the HPPC?
That would
Faf?
be whack.
What has
Okay,
the
They are
rack
coming out.
twos?
They are coming around the right side.
They're rotating around the other side of that hill. You guys should
Wait,
probably
wait,
pull
don't
back a
fire
bit.
yet. Pull back.
Yeah,
which
pull
grid?
back further onto the hill if you can still shoot them from there.
One of them just peeked at 100 of the bank.
I'm just barely in range when they crest right here with my Gauss.
Try to find a way to approach us. That's good.
Tell me when they're peeking so I can turn and shoot them.
Oh, they're going all the way back to.
Heading 108. They're heading south.
Heading back to the hill by our base.
This is crazy.
Oh, I see them. 1.6 kilometers. They're going all the way over there.
Yeah, I think they want to try to draw us
They're
into
heading
our
to our
fight.
previous position, it looks like.
I think they're going all the way around the other side of the mountain. That's
I
goofy.
think they want to try to play our game.
Well, I guess we don't need to go near you either. Yeah.
If somebody's figured out a way to run in a demolisher, I want to see the video.
Oh, they might be trying to come at us from 135 because we got all those rocks in between us and them. Or that might be an option.
Yeah, that would be an option, but I think they're just going to try to wait on red Lake us to death with the hag.
I never necessarily declared that dropship out of bounds. Oh, God. I said nothing. Take no ideas from me. I do need to make some rulings for this new map, though.
I don't feel super good about just sitting here, so I'm
Heading
gonna...
150.
What's the distance?
920. They're poking out there.
Alright, I'm
That's
gonna
what
move
they're
into a
trying to
firing
do.
position. You guys pull away from them a bit. I mean, if you feel safe there, then that's fine.
Well, I
just
mean,
make
I
sure
can
you
move
maintain
up
your
a little
overwatch.
bit and be in Gauss range, or I can move back and be safe.
I just lost track of where they were peeking from.
They're wolf. Oh well.
So
Heading
they're-
They're hellhounds.
137.
Yeah, move up
over
into
there.
Gauss range. Move up into Gauss range so that when they peek, you can hit them. I'm gonna get up on top of the mountain.
I just took fire. I didn't see where from.
Hellhound at 101.
Oh, it's at the other hill. Was that a hag hellhound?
Yes.
Yep.
Where?
97. White hellhound.
Alright, I'm gonna go chase him off.
Yeah, I'm gonna back off if he's gonna be sandpapering me.
They're moving at 138. Fire base. No.
Heading 133, yeah.
I'm trying to use red to soften this up.
I think he's also a distraction, trying to get us to look in that direction. He backed off though. Gave him a good peppering.
I am at 50% in.
Oh,
comms.
they're on the hill 1.7 kilometers away in Echo 5.
Yeah, by the base.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna push all the way over to that hellhound and you guys just stay here.
I believe I let myself get
Move
shot
up so that
this
you can
bad.
douse the hellhound if he peeks.
Can I move in with you?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, moving up to Gauss range from the hellhound.
Just maintain your overwatch on the right.
Roger.
He's running back. He's at 107. You scared him off, Leeko. He's running back.
They're rotating all the way around the other side of the mountain.
Could be trying to take the high ground to get an advantage.
We still outrange them, so it wouldn't be much of an advantage. It would work against them because they'd be hotter.
I just had visual fire coming from the mountain at mid.
Ow.
Towards
I just
you.
walked into Gauss range of their whole firing line. Lol.
Grid?
They're in the middle mountain on the southern side. Like Echo 5 or Echo 4.
I didn't get hit, just so you know.
Yeah. You should just stay down.
Yeah, I have contact.
They're in the water.
90 Daishi.
They're
all
leaving.
there.
They're heading towards you, Leeko.
Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Mr. Hellhound, you can just stay behind this hill, and when they push out into the open ground, run at them and... Oh, jeez. I just exposed myself.
Whole entire line's right there. They're moving up.
No, I just stay.
I lost my arm. I'm gonna stay here and try and bait them into the open ground.
They're gonna come. They're coming straight for us.
The enemy's headhunter is on the other west.
Yep.
I got a couple hits.
Oh,
on the
they're
Fafnir
running up
and-
on me. Get ready to shoot at them. Ball.
Jamuk, take over.
Got some back hits on
Alright,
Ladders.
head
They're gonna move up on me, you know.
northeast while keeping an eye on them.
They're probably trying to move up me right now.
Yeah, they're already in range, so we just want to make it so they don't have cover. Joey Daishi is at 160 here.
I got one. The head is down. Are you guys in firing range?
Yep.
Try to harass them from right side. Yeah, the Vulture is attacking me.
Daishi's left side is out.
God, my drag is jammed.
Oh, I forgot we had that Hellhound.
Yeah,
Sorry, Blackout.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, I think this hill here is where we make our last stand. When they crest over, we try and kill them.
I've whacked the Blood-Ass Daishi and Fafnir a few times.
Yeah, I've hit the Fafnir a couple times. The Daishi's side is out. And
the Fafnir's gonna peek first.
I've got good armor.
Fafnir's gonna peek first, likely. Or the Vulture. They're waiting for that line, though. Fafnir's peeking right now. To your right, 196 to the 8. Vulture CT weak.
Hit the Fafnir twice. 3 times.
I'm one hit.
Tanking as much as I can. Hitting the brakes. Save my side. Shit. Hit the Faf. About down. I'm gonna get in cover a sec and then line up my shot. I've still got good armor front. I just got a something dark side. Alright. That's torso out. Yep. Alright. That was intense.
I'm actually glad that I managed to face the Hellhound almost in a 1v1. He died.
That was an exciting match. Tense, and we got some hits in, and we got one of them down, so it works with me.
Yeah, the enemy's Hellhound kind of poorly decided to start moving in.
User
And
was moved to your channel.
Both lasers to fire.
Alright.
Hello.
Devin Stone is making his presence known pretty well today on Planet Terra. We'll get back to this on Saturday this week, Saturday next week. Chaos anniversary has been extended through the rest of August. Most of it will be this week. A few select things next week. Hope to see some of you back here, same time, same channel tomorrow night for some theoretical, organized TC, and then check the usual places. Worst part about today is we wrap up.
I crashed 3 times.
Oh, you crashed more than 3 times in total.
User disconnected from your
All right.
channel.
3v3 finale.
Actually, no, maybe it was 3 times.
Thank you all for playing. We just wrapped up the 3v3 before we begin. We have lots of awesome videos for you from multiple perspectives, and I think that Leeko had, today's match in particular, had some good commentary, so be sure to check out his channel. And I'll have links and edited videos coming up soon. I should most likely be back tomorrow, and we're going to try to play 3 45-minute train control maps using maps, old school maps that have been out of rotation for a while from the stock maps. And then we'll try to have some stuff. The big event coming on Saturday, and then Friday, because I enjoy punishment, or 3v3, but a completely different tournament. Thank you for playing. Chaos March is played every Saturday and Sunday around 2100 UTC. Mechmaster.com, TeamSpeak, and videos and information from today's battles will be available there and in other places. Thank you for playing. Good night, and I'll be back in half an hour.
I discovered the warship of the map. It's Aegis?
Aegis?
Yeah, heavy cruiser.
Good night, viewers.
User disconnected from
We'll
your channel.
have another stream later tonight.